Hi everyone! Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about the book I read called SuperLife. And I want to talk about what kind of behavioral changes I started. So this book, SuperLife, is about what to eat or what to do. And the reason I started reading was because I've been interested in more exercising and also increasing my sleep quality and amount. And naturally, I'm interested in eating also. And so I saw Amazon's bestseller list, and I think under nutrition it was #1. So I was like, okay, what is this? And I got it on Audible and started listening. And since it had a lot of, checklist, to-do list, or a lot of lists, I bought it on Kindle too, so I can check these lists rather than just listening. And there are so many things that the author suggests, and of course it would be nice if I can do everything, but to me, doing everything sounded kind of too much, or I'm not ready yet. So I just started a few things. But first of all, I want to talk about the 5 things the author mentioned, 5 different aspects to have a better life or health. So one was nutrition. Yeah, I think everybody pretty much figure out, okay, to be healthy, you have to eat healthy. And second part was hydration, and this too, a lot of people are aware of the importance of hydration. And the third one was oxygenation, so getting right amount of oxygen, or just breathing right deep, taking deep breaths, or that's related to also exercising too, or going out to in the nature. And the fourth one was alkalization. That was something new or interesting to me. So he was talking about each food are either alkaline or acidic, and it's better for us to avoid acidic food, and meat is acidic food, but more alkaline food. And so meat and a lot of carbohydrates are acidic, but plants or fruits are more alkaline. And keeping the intake, trying to not to have acidic thing is better for you. And also kind of like feeling or actions that makes our body alkaline, which is like hugging or loving, caring, praying. But being stressed or doing something you don't like is acidic. I thought that was interesting because I never thought about actions or feelings that way. And the last one is detoxification. So try to stay away from all these chemicals or synthetic things. Even wearing something clothes that's more natural to you, because skin is the biggest organ in your body. So these 5 aspects were interesting. And so what I started doing was, first of all, hydration is the weakest point for me, because I don't know, for some reason I never got really thirsty or anything. So my water intake or liquid intake was really, really low. And I thought, it's no problem, I'm okay, so no problem. Even after I exercise, I'm not that thirsty and I don't drink. But after listening to this, I felt like, okay, I should drink more. So the first thing I do in the morning, I take a glass of water, and then after I come back from exercise, I drink. And if it's a longer exercise or more intense exercise, I make sure I bring my water and drink while I'm doing my exercise. And yeah, every time I just think about anything or stop, like, oh, let's drink water. And I decided to do that together with my son too, so that it will be a habit for him to drink water. And then Next thing I started was, he mentioned that it's better. I mean, all these things that I started is really, really basic. So for some of you, or for a lot of you, it's like, common sense, come on, Tomomi. But for me, it was something new. I mean, something new that at least I tried to do it with intention. So the second thing was, I learned that, or I knew, but it just spoke to me, I guess, that consuming something local is better than something imported or travel far away. So I pay more attention to the ingredients and try to buy something that was domestic things, you know, fruits or veggies, and of course some fruits, they have to be imported. But if I have the choice between domestic and imported, I try to choose domestic, and I try not to look at the price. And so that's something, and that's related to another aspect that I started is I try to go to more street markets. I think I should be more aware of where are these fruits and veggies are actually coming from. Even at the street markets, you never know, maybe it could be imported things, but at least I'm just guessing it's better than veggies or fruits that are packaged and sold at a bigger chain supermarket than to buy from these kind of mom and pops or street market. I'm hoping that it's better economic wise to support local economy. I'm not sure. I don't have any proof or anything, but just hoping. So I started going to street markets near the post. I know there's a street market that's open every third or fifth day, or days with 3 and 8. So I try to go there and get veggies and fruits. So that's something I started doing new. And what else? Fermented food. He mentioned the fermented food is better, and when I cook, I usually cook miso soup. So I love miso soup. Miso soup makes me feel really, I don't know, what's the word? Like relaxed and relieved. So I love miso soup, but he mentioned miso is good. I mean, yeah, that was common sense, but it just rang the bell for me. Finally, or it rang the bell enough for me to change or have more intention. I try to have more miso soup or natto. I like natto, fermented beans. But since I live in Korea, you know, I wasn't really eating it so often. But now I bought natto and try to eat more. And yeah, I would eat kimchi, but I just don't like my refrigerator smelling like kimchi all over in the house. So I guess when I go out, since I'm in Korea, well, right now it's coronavirus era, so I can't go out and eat. But whenever I have a chance to go out or have kimchi, I guess I will have kimchi outside, at least one bite. And yeah, another thing that was or new to me was eat more sprouts. I've been cooking brown rice, but not regular brown rice, but germinated brown rice, so it sprouted brown rice, because I heard, you know, after it sprouts, the nutrients, you have more nutrients and minerals. So I was eating germinated brown rice. But after reading this book, I decided, okay, I will eat more sprouts, because sprouts are cheaper, you know. So I thought maybe it doesn't have so much nutrients, but sprouts have a lot of nutrients. It has even more than when it was seeds or beans. So I got sprouts from the salad sections. I've been adding sprouts to my salad. Yeah, I think those are the things that I started. So once again, it's not a whole new magical habits. It's more like common sense habits. But again, that's something that I knew that it's good, but I wasn't really intentionally doing. So I try to be more conscious about my choice or my choices, and these are the things that I try to do better. after reading this book. So if you're interested in improving your nutrition or learning something new about your diet or what you eat or how you eat, I recommend you to read this book, SuperLife. So my last question for you is, what do you do to be healthy? What are you intentionally eating? What are your food choices? Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you for coming to my channel. See you next time.